You may find that the quality you see in your partners appears to be the opposite of your own quality, but in fact, it is the same quality expressed in a different way. It is still your mirror. For example, the introvert attracts the extrovert. The weak attracts the strong. The giving attracts the taking. Such seemingly opposite partners attract each other so that they can learn from each other and bring their own extreme quality into balance. In order to attract your opposite, you yourself have to be at the other end of the spectrum and so are unbalanced as far as that quality is concerned. Simply put, opposites attract in search of balance. When none of your qualities are at either extreme of the spectrum, you can no longer attract its opposite. Okay? I'm hoping that makes sense out there in video land. I can't hear your questions, but I'm hoping this stuff makes sense. Okay? It's all connected. Polarity, correspondence, the universal laws, and if you're not hip to universal law, get with them. Get with them. Abusive relationships are no exception. Okay? And this, it sucks to say, but this advice is aimed at healing and transforming your relationships. Emotionally and physically abusive relationships are no exception. Their reflection is no less accurate than that of any other relationship. At the root of abusive relationships, you will usually find a severe lack of self-worth, a lack of self-esteem, a lack of self-love in the abused partner, okay, which is reiterated by their refusal to leave the abuser. The only way to rise above such relationships is through the power of self-love. In fact, it is the foundation of this great secret that everyone is your mirror. Okay? That's the root of it, is self-love. That's why a lot of our relationships are going sideways, because we don't have a genuine love of ourselves. Because if we did, if the abused partner had true self-love, there's no way in hell they could be in an abusive relationship. They wouldn't allow it. They wouldn't attract it. Because you can only attract what you are. So if I have pure self-love and I treat others the way I want to be treated, I can only deal with those that treat me that way. Because that's how I treat myself. And if someone or something comes into, or crosses my frequency, and it's not what I'm saying I am, now I have a choice. Either to turn my attention away from it or stay and deal with it. But if I stay and deal with it, I'm saying this is who I am. Does that make sense? So it's about our words and our alignment words and our actions staying in alignment, excuse me. So if I'm saying one thing and my actions support it, boom, there's a marriage. I'm happy all day, every day. If I'm saying one thing and my actions are doing something different, now there's discord, there's a disconnection. So whatever it is somebody is doing, that's what they believe, not what they say. Hopefully what they say and what they do are connected, but a lot of times we don't do that. We say one thing and do something else. Pay attention to what people do. That's what they truly believe, not what they say, what they do. Okay?